Alright, and I'm back. How are you guys doing? Doing good, I hope. Let's go back to some more Shoppe Keep. Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that Games Workshop is so expensive, but you know, horrible business practices is their business practice. 2 basilisks would cost you like $120. Not to mention Stronghard. He's gonna cost you another like, I don't know, 60 because he's good. And then whatever that dude's name is, the Primarch, he's gonna be a decent chunk of change too. So that's like at least $500 with like 4 models. Plus I can just play like first thing in the morning when I don't have my clothes on, you know? Playing a game of Warhammer half naked. Who fucking buys them at those prices? I don't know. That's just the prices that I see for them online. In yen, for whatever reason Games Workshop runs in yen. I need to make some iron ingots. How do I make those? I need... Okay, I have no iron ore. Are those eggs? Egg. Alright, so I need to go get 10 iron ore. And I know where I can get some iron ore, so let's go and get some. You could probably shoot something really far away. It's pretty good. You can snipe pretty far. I don't imagine you'd be able to actually see something at that range because the pop-in distance is pretty short. Like, watch that boulder right there, right next to the cursor. Let's just go away from it aggressively. Oh, we already loaded it in, so it's here now. Let's see. This goes there. We'll get some iron. But anyway, that's been a like creative sink for me for the last little bit. And it's like, I don't know, I guess it's good to have hobbies that I don't monetize. It's good to be like a normal person who does things that are outside work and don't advantage them in any way other than that they're fun. I think I've gotten iron before, but I just didn't... Is this actually doing something, or is that just like... Okay, so I think when the white things pop off, then it stops being able to be harvested. I think that's right. So that's 3. I need 10. You want cool Necrons? Necrons they don't give you enough of. Like if you want you want a full group of like 20 Necron warriors per squad because it just increases your chance of actually get that resurrection off. The fuck are those things up there? You see them? I'll get it after I get done harvesting this. I wonder if the swing thing from combat would make this easier. Am I supposed to be able to get here? I feel like I'm not supposed to be able to get here. And yet, here I am. Getting up here. Probably to some place that it wasn't intended for me to get. But I'm looking at them, and it appears to just be blue grass. But I could just keep going higher, because there's nothing to stop me, because I know how to climb ledges like this, because I spent way too much time doing it in EverQuest, rather than whatever the fuck you're supposed to do in EverQuest. Level up, I don't know. Do raids. What is the art piece tomorrow that we're doing about? I'm going to be doing something for my mom for Mother's Day. More or less, it's going to force me into actually painting this week. Which is probably for the best. That looks good over there, that pink shit. What is that shit? Is this on the map? Crystal Land. I've been to Dead Fields. I don't think I've been to Crystal Land. Let's go to Crystal Land and name the entire episode after it. Except for we won't, because I'll fucking forget. Vero Punch, thank you for 23 months of support. It's very kind of you. Is that a thing? No, it's just a glitched out boulder. How do you get here? Oh, wait. No, wait, hold on. Is this where the boulders are coming down? Because that's like the necropolis there, right? Thank you for the resub. 23 months of support, Vero Punch. It's very kind of you. So yeah, this is the boulder place. So I've already been here. I've already seen this area. More or less. I feel like this entire area isn't done. Same with the Dead Fields. Could probably climb up the walls over at the Dead Fields. Wonder if there's fall damage in this game. Do you guys want to find out? Because we're about to. Whether or not you want to or not. And there's not. Good to know. Kind of don't expect that you were supposed to be able to do that. How much iron ore do I have? 6. So I need to get a little bit more. So why did that only take like 2 swings and the other one took like 80? What's up with that? Are imager links allowed in this chat? Yeah. I mean, like, basically links aren't allowed in general unless if you ask for permission first, just to prevent spam bots from leaking, like, things that get you put on an FBI watch list. Which I think is appreciated by everyone, especially me, because, I mean, like, rules currently say that no matter what, like, you can't be held accountable for what you do. Like, you can't be accountable for what happens on your service. But there is the caveat that Twitch doesn't give a shit.
Jumping is for jokers.
So they go after you about it, which is fair enough, honestly. If you got some fucked up shit that you're posting in your chat, it's probably a bad sign, you know? So, in order to prevent myself from getting in trouble, you gotta ask for permission first. Which was what I was talking about there. Yeah, Moobot will time you out for him. Just make sure to ask permission, because if you ask for permission, I know that you're a real person. And then sometimes it's like, hey, can I post porn in this chat? And it's like, no, don't. Alright, let's go up here, because there's, like, quite clearly a wall here to prevent me from going over this way. But we're going to ignore it, because, I mean, fuck the rules. It's important to understand the rules, so that way you can, ignore them. Like, it's easier to break the rules when you know what the rules are, and you can kind of prevent yourself from getting into trouble. There's nothing over here, is there? And this gate is supposed to keep me out. But look at this. It's fucking not. Now, there's entirely a possibility that I'll soft lock my game by going over here, but I don't fucking care. Let's go over here and see what there is anyway. It's quite clear that the game developers didn't want me to go here. But maybe there's some fun glitchy shit we can do. The ground looks like mud. And not just muddy as in like it looks like mud, but it looks like it's made out of low-res images. So, you know, there's that. Rules are made, like, listen. Understand the rules, and only break them when you gotta. You know? And sometimes you gotta break them all the time. Sometimes rules are bullshit. You know? Sometimes it's easier to just go with the flow and keep with the rules. But sometimes rules are bullshit. And, you need to break them. There seems to be nothing of value out in this area that was clearly blocked off by the devs to prevent you from going here. It's almost as if the devs didn't want me to go experience this area that they didn't finish. And did everything in their power to stop me. And see, that's one question I got about D&D. What if I've got, like, a rule for myself that I go, you know, only break the rules if you've gotta? Does that make me lawful because I'm following my own rules? Or does that make me chaotic because I'm breaking the rules? You know? Because there's sometimes you just gotta break the rules. Sometimes you just gotta do some crazy shit, you know? I'm getting the feeling that I wasn't supposed to go here. I mean, I guess you could just walk around the outside of the map, too. Said it's chaotic. Neutral? I mean, honestly. Possibly. Somewhere in that range. Somewhere neutral to chaotic good. Chaotic evil and stuff like that, it's just like, what would being an edgelord? I mean, chaotic is about breaking the rules whenever you want, but that's true. But I do it for, like, good reasons, I feel like. Chaotic lawful. Like, there's times where, like, you know, it's like, you could go through the window, or you could go through the door, and it's like, well, rules of conduct and generally, like, expecting how you're supposed to deal with stuff. Like, yeah, you should probably, you know, you should probably go through the door. And it advantages me to go through the door, right? So it's not me, like, not breaking the rules because I think the rules are good and just. It's just, like, it's more annoying to go through the window. Like, I could just enter a building like a normal-ass person. And that's good. Like, that works for me. Now, if the only way into the building was through the window, I'd still go through the window. Unless if the door was easier, in which case I'd go through the door. Do you know what I mean? I feel like the line there is a little bit, weird. Do you know what I mean? I mean, yeah, what's good is a really complex question, and philosophers have been trying to figure that out for a while. D&D just says if you're being an asshole, you're evil. But being an asshole is kind of, like, subjective. You guys weren't expecting a philosophy lesson right after that Warhammer, were you? Right after I talked about a guy who shit himself at my work. And that's what you get from my streams, just whatever the fuck comes out of my mouth for about 2 hours, then I stop, and then you go about your life as if that didn't happen. But it's permanently in your brain that it has happened, so you've got to deal with that. You've got to deal with the fact that I've just injected my own ideas into your head. And whether or not you agree with them, that doesn't matter. You know them now. It's sort of like the Necronomicon, or any of Lovecraft's stuff. The more you know, the worse your life becomes, and then it slowly drives you to madness. You know? How's the wall raccoon? Haven't heard from it in a while. But, like, if I steal food from you, right? Let's say I steal your food, right? And then I give it to someone else. Or, like, what if I steal your food and I take it for myself? Does that make me evil? That makes me neutral, right? But what if, like, you steal my food back? Like, I don't know. A lot of it seems like it's really subjective. Like, when people are like, oh, man, that guy was a total asshole. It's like, I mean, I kind of see where he was coming from. Like, I try and see the good in other people and see why they were acting the way they were. Just gonna steal this guy. Or kill him. Well, I said steal, so now I can't. I said it wrong. Because I was reading something in chat while I was thinking about what I was gonna say, and then I screwed up and, like, put them together as one thing. Even the guy who's yanking his rod, he was just yanking his rod too hard. I've had days where I've done that, and then it's just uncomfortable for the rest of the day. Thanks, thank you, Lord Wisp. That was great of you to sub. It was very kind of you. That sounded really sarcastic, but it actually helps me out quite a bit when people sub to me. So, cool, thank you. Wow, I cannot stop sounding sarcastic. And me, like, burping was bad, too. You know what? I feel like you knew what you were getting into. You were tempted by the 40K? Good. Mango, thank you for the sub. And after I just, like, said that to that other guy, I feel like I need to be, like, an ass to you as well. So, thanks for the sub. Really helps me out or whatever. Cranberry Preserves, thank you for 15 months of sub. It's great. Thank you for the 10 bits, Naruto. Subtrain is going on and going on hard. Alright, let me pay my bills. Cool. I've got 1,300. Can I buy this then? I can! Cool! So we can start getting weed now. Or at least booze. And fuck what the government says. If someone wants to buy, like, we're gonna test the good evil alignment chart. Am I coming to TMG this year? I unfortunately can't. Thank you for the 100 bits, Freya. You know, the wedding is kind of expensive, and I need to do that, you know? And even with us doing it relatively cheaply, like, weddings cost money. So, I gotta make some sacrifices, and this year it's gonna be me not coming to TMG. I will be there next year. I'm very sorry about this. Ooh. Oh, that's an exciting looking progress bar right there. It's a very exciting looking loading bar there. Thank you for 420 bits, Natalie. And yes, indeed, weed. Isn't that the Poppy-in-law that's supposed to pay for that? I don't know. I feel like maybe? I don't know. Thank you for the 420 bits, Hazel Nocturne. Can I just, like... Am I still doing this? Okay. So if I just, like, walk away from you and go to the... Where's the alchemist? He's on the other side of town. Well, tell your sister congrats too, Lilac Sky. It's been a big year for marriages. Boxy is getting married, I noticed. I hadn't thought about Boxy in a while, but then I noticed that, like, she tweeted out and people were sharing it. I wasn't following Boxy, but she's getting married. So that's weird. I just kind of didn't ever think of her having, like, relationships, but apparently she, like, I don't know, still around. Boxy, the Boxy, yeah, she's getting married. Sow me weed. Can you make any clothes? Sure, but I need info on how first. I think there's a book about basic wizard robes around here somewhere. Okay, revert the poison. Sure. Health magic. Sure. Info. Brew some stuff. Potions. Good. Spider potions. Skydark. Where the fuck do you get Skydark? Web bundle. I could make these. Apparently I have no water bottles, so. She's getting married. I know PewDiePie's getting married. Who else is getting married this year? Tilda's getting married. To me, that's how it works. Who is Boxy? Wow, you're young. I don't really know what to tell you. She did. She's just, hi, I'm Boxy. And that's as far as I know. Jax Films apparently just got married. Yeah. House first. Fair enough. Honestly. You'll have to tell me about your house finding. We've been looking at houses. I think not getting married is legit. Like, people like to give other people shit. Like, oh, when you're older, you'll want to get married. And it's like, what if you fucking don't? Okay, I really don't want to hunt any more spiders. I thought I had just missed a quest or something, but I didn't. Okay, so this is actually still going. She was the quote-unquote Queen of Bee, apparently. Yeah, I'd say that's about right. I think it was just like she was. What is the highest thing a man can aspire to? What? Big dick? That sounds right. I don't know if you want a real answer to that or not, but I'm not giving you one. Alright, so I did that. Leather chests, leather cowls, leather pants. Alright, tell me how to make those. I want to blacksmith some stuff. Leather. Leather chest. Wolf hide. Leather chest. Leather cowl, leather pants. Oh, I've got to make a bunch of them. Fuck. I don't think you should have to get married if you don't want to, and I don't think you should have kids unless if you want to. You know? The idea of marriage is that you find someone super special that you want to spend your life with. Maybe there's no one that fits that bill. Maybe you're, I don't know. If no one meets that requirement of being special enough to, like, share your life with you, then fine. That's fair. And having kids is, like, a huge responsibility, man. Like, kids are complex and expensive and hard to deal with sometimes. Like, if you don't have the time and energy to do it, don't be a shitty parent. Just don't have kids. There's people who come in and it's, like, very clear that they don't have the time or energy to handle the kids. They just let them go wild in the fucking store, and it's like, I hate you. Like, I actively hate you. So I need 1, 4, 7, 10 leather. So that means I need to go kill some wolves.
Jumping is for jokers.
Now, I wouldn't say that, like, getting married is a bad thing either, because I feel like it's the right move for me, but maybe it's not the right move for you, so maybe you shouldn't. You know? I feel like that's how you need to treat it. Like, what's the good move for you? I feel like I need to go over there. That's the good move for me right now. So go this way. And that's speaking as someone who, like, wants to get married. Like, I don't think you should get married unless if you want to. It's not like a requirement. There's a lot of things in life that people are like, you gotta do this. And it's like, no, you don't. Like, to be honest, like, a lot of the stuff that people are like, you gotta do this, it's like, in order to fit some fictional norm, you gotta. But who gives a shit? I've lived a good part of my life not doing what makes the norm the norm. There's part of it that I have. Like, I go to the grocery store to get food. You know? That's just a thing that's more convenient to me. It's the whole thing that I was talking about before. Sometimes it's easier to go through the window. And when it is, go through the window. Where is it? I'll put it in my toolbar. This is a Minecraft trick. Put the things that you're trying to get into the toolbar, and then when you need it, when you have enough, you'll know. So I've got 2. I don't have to keep count now, because I'll just see them. So where can I get the thistles and stuff like that? Like I want to get drugs. I want to make drugs. How do I make drugs? I wanted to donate bits, but PayPal won't let me. Don't worry about it. I understand, and thank you, but you don't have to. One of the reasons I don't mind bits is also, like, you can just, like, you can get them for free. You don't have to pay for them. I don't know. Do the quest with the alchemist so you know how to make. I need to make myrrh potions and spider poison. And so I need to get water. So I guess I should just buy 10 water. Cool. I'm out and about getting leather, so I might as well get this started. Okay, I've gone completely the wrong way. I need to go between those 4 spawns. What do I like about this game? I like the shopkeeping part. I think now that I've decided that I'm going to just let this be a separate game from the original game, it's gotten a little bit better. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's unfair for me to treat it that way. So I'm going to see if it's a different game and if it's a more enjoyable game if I treat it as a shopkeeping game more closer to, like, Recettear. I saw him. Where's he at? He'll come out and charge me here in a minute. Where are you at? I need to figure out where I can get drugs. Twitch hates you today. Why did the devs of Shoppe Keep 1 give up on it before... I feel like what happened was they wanted to change direction and their code was too messed up for them to be able to do that. My hope is they don't do that again. They do have a track record of doing that. Not just with Shoppe Keep 1, but also Shoppe Keep VR. I believe they also did that and then abandoned it. So that's why I can't really recommend this game at this point. If this game looks good at this point for you, you can go ahead and get it. Like, I guess I'll say that. Like, if you expect it to never improve past this point, and you're fine with that, then it's good. Go ahead and get it. But if you want it to be more than this, then I would wait until it is what you want it to be. Because that's, it's unreasonable to be able to expect it to be anything other than what it is currently. Like all early access games, to be honest, but especially this one. Shoppe Keep 4 is coming out soon. Oh, shit. Shoppe Keep Battle Royale. Just everyone aggressively shopkeeping. I need to not cross the road. If I cross the road, then I'm outside of the wolf territory. Shoppe Keep dating sim. Thought I heard something. Shoppe Keep Monopoly. I guess I could sell the meat. I mean, I'm getting it easy enough. Alright, well, do I have enough silk or whatever it is? I think it was like 1 egg per... So I need to do 3. Hentai dating sim. I did miss the hentai part. Shoppe Keep 69 is exactly what it sounds like. Shoppe Keep 420, which is what the game is that I want it to be. I know there's like actual like drug wars kind of games. I remember that being a thing. God, I was a fucking nerd as a kid. I mean, as if it's any different. I just told you about my Warhammer army and showed you it on stream. And I was proud of it. So there's something wrong with me there, clearly. But anyway, as a kid, I had a PDA. 2 of them, actually. And I'd play video games on them. And, like, there was this one that was, like, Drug Wars, but it was in space. It was great. I loved that game. I'd do all these, like, financial calculations for that game on my PDA, which I had a carrying strap for. It went on your belt. I looked pretty stylish. I was super stylish as a kid, you know, the whole glasses and all of that bowl cut, really just picking up all the women. Like, the stereotypical nerd is what I looked like when I was in, like, middle school. No fanny pack, fortunately. And then, like, after a while, I turned into a punk for a while and had, like, mohawk and all that. And then I went to, like, slightly more laid back, like a sort of crossbreed of the two looks. I did not have a pocket protector, but I did, like I said, have a belt loop protector for my PDA. You could program for it, so that's how I learned how to program, was on a PDA. There was a really good Grand Theft Auto clone that was on there, as well as a, there was a first-person shooter that was multiplayer on the PDA. And it works by, like, you would move, and then you would pause, and then you would hand it to the next person, and then they would make their move. And it was like Halo almost. But it was, like, not quite turn-based. It's like real-time while you were playing. But it was super weird. I wish I knew the name of it so I could show you guys. But it seems like a cool idea and could probably exist on, like, phone now. But, I mean, I guess you can play, like, Battle Royale games on your phone with other people, so there's not really a point. What's a pocket protector? It's a piece of plastic that makes it so that way when your pin leaks, it doesn't leak into your pocket. So you don't stain your pockets. Someone was asking what a pocket protector is. Don't call me a nerd. Doesn't mean I had one.
Jumping is for jokers.
I'm pretty sure that's not what PDA stands for, no. It's a nerd item. It's the kind of person who actually cares about whether or not their t-shirt pins are going to get a stain on their nice t-shirt. Hello? Alright, well, I've been farming pelts for the last little bit, and I think I said I needed 10, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, minus 2, 10, yeah. So I've got 8. I'm almost done. This is kind of bullshit. I'll just say it. This method. I don't know as if there's a better way. You still own a shop, right? Yeah, I just gotta go harvest some supplies so I can make leather stuff. I think you gotta harvest it first before you can... Is that a demonic altar? How did I not notice the demonic altar just there? I mean, I got kind of sidetracked by the burning tree, but there is very clearly like a demonic altar right the fuck there. We're gonna skip out on the wolf killing for a minute and just go check that out. Did you have to harvest supplies in the first one? No. What are the chances that I burn myself alive by jumping in? Probably pretty high, right? But maybe something cool happens, like I become a wizard. Maybe I am a wizard now. And I'm just immune to magic fire. There's gotta be something to this, right? Like, it can't just be here. You can't just put this here and not have it be a thing. Maybe I'm just, like, already a wizard. I'm just invincible to wizard flames now.
Jumping
That was what it gave me. Invincibility to wizard flames. I'm pretty sure that guy out in one of these shops, there's a town out in the middle of nowhere. I'm kind of headed towards it. I'm going to go back towards that wolf first and go there to West Saletown. Wizard! Seems kind of, I don't know, it seemed like a convoluted scheme. To burn people alive. To see if they're a wizard. Or a witch. Because it doesn't work if they're a witch. But it does if they're not. So either you do nothing, or you kill someone on accident. So, like, what the fuck is that? Seems like a waste of everyone's time. Like, the witch is just gonna be standing there being like, got shit to do. Satan's to worship, and everyone's like, oh, okay. Well, we're just gonna leave you chained up here, and they're like, that's fine. Hey. Sell me things. Do you... If they drowned, they weren't a witch. If they did, they were. See, that seems dumb. Oh, burning them would work if they're a witch. Oh shit, this guy has a thing. Interact with the fish vendor. Tad tired. Gather 5 raw fish and unlock... How the fuck do I do that? Can I buy things from you? A crappy fishing rod. Yes! I don't have enough for this purchase. Okay, I guess we're done here. Good to know, though. Didn't see him last time I was coming through. I don't actually have that much money, so I really hope the blue things are... Almost seems like the witch trials were unfair. I mean, are you sure? Hey, I would like to buy Skydark. Oh, fuck. So I need 3 Skydarks, so that's just shy of 600. So 600 plus... How much was it for the, How's Shoppe Keep 2? It's an entirely different game. Maybe for the better, depending on how much you like Shoppe Keep 1. So I need, 600 plus another 300 or so for this. Yeah, let's say 1,000. Say I need 1,000. Can I upgrade my movement any? Increases sprinting speed by 50%. Allows you to carry an additional 10%. Travel to an icon on the map to fast travel. Oh, wow. That's really good. We'll go with that for now. Oh. I feel like it affects my walking speed. Running does seem considerably faster now. That's good. Actually, jumping seems less effective than just running flat out. Oh, I could totally shoot someone like that. That's pretty awesome. I feel like I already knew that. I need to get one more leather, and then I can... Maybe I could just buy it from someone. Can I just buy leather? No. Why is your bow untitled? I just didn't name it. Should I name it? I don't even know how. I feel like I needed to do that earlier. Let it stretch. Meat soup. Vegan soup. I mean, I guess meat soup is just vegan soup plus meat, right? That makes sense. Let's go sell some stuff. And while we're selling stuff, we'll, Oh my god, what the fuck is this? Who took a shit on my doorstep? Okay, I got a lot of boots for sale. Need to probably not sell that. Let's get some, Someone pointed out that you don't actually need, milk to make bread, and that's true. In this game it is quite not the truth, though, so there's that. Was it the Bloodborne guy? Maybe. We don't know. Crab piece. I could sell a crab piece. What are the chances that someone wants to buy a crab piece? Do you guys want a crab piece? Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, I need to, like, change the price. So, worth 300. So, let's, this annoying? Let's set it for like 400. Like a 100 and something profit. Cool. And then crab meat. Crab piece. $150% is about right, right? I think realistically you need to do it. It won't fit here. I'll put it there then. Did someone... I mean, people are just dirtying up my store and I'd rather they didn't. Not making a ton of money. Most of it's going to the bank. You can press plus or minus to change the amount it goes up. You are correct. I've just forgotten that fact. Let's go get the money out of the bank. We got that. Tax control. Pay the tax. Pay the tax. Again, because it came up again. Vault. Withdrawal. I need exactly 1,000. No, I need a little bit less because I've got 100 on me. Oh, that's great. That's perfect. Alright, so I've got everything, right? Oh, I can change the prices here. Oh. I need to unlock... Oh, okay. Days passed since opening, 11. Irish whiskey, thank you for the sub. We'll start making whiskey here soon, once we can. Cook, alchemist. The town level needs to increase. What the fuck does that mean? How do I increase the town level? There's a thief?
Jumping is for jokers.
How do you know there was a thief? Oh, fuck. Where? They just straight up disappeared. Fuck. Alright, I'm closing up the shop. No more people coming in. Yeah, you get the fuck out of here. You were trying to steal stuff, weren't you? Tell your thief buddies to go to hell! Please consider coming by my shop while I'm open. Anyway, let's go to West Saletown, which means that I need to turn completely around and go this way. Instead of my thing. That makes sense. It said on the thing. It does say on the thing when you, I've been thinking about... I saw this other game that I was thinking about getting. Has anyone ever confessed their love to a streamer in chat? Of course they have. Jesus Christ, yes. And it's awkward every single time. Because it's just like, cool, thanks. Alright, buy that. How much is this game? Don't buy it yet. I don't know off the top of my head. I think it was like 10, 15 bucks with the coupon I got. Well, thanks, man. And then I need 3 of these? 5 of these. Fuck. 1. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. For some reason, I thought I only needed 3. I needed more than that. Can I grow more? Where can I get the... Like, I can't just find it or grow it? Okay, I can do the fishing quest, then I don't have to go all the way back home, right? I want to try fishing out anyway, so let's just try and do the fishing quest. And then we don't have to go all the way back home to get the extra however much I need. 600 or so, or 200. This looks like a Bishi anime combined with Rick and Morty. I have no concept of what that aesthetic could look like. Because, like, Rick is not attractive. None of the characters are attractive. Like, the art style is, like, intentionally, like, I don't know, kind of, sticky looking. Like, that would, yeah, like, slimy. Gross. Okay, I need to, Alright, so now I've got to catch 5 raw fish. Fair enough. How do I fish? Oh. S. This is a weird way of doing it. I'm sort of confused. I don't know as if I'm doing this right. Do I need to be pressing A or do I need to have the mouse over there? I feel like I need to be doing both. Tug on the rod. Hey! I got a fish. It said push the key and align the mouse. That makes sense. So why is it always exactly what I need to... Like, it's always W and it's always up. This is easy enough. I would say this is like the least intuitive fishing method in a game ever. And it's kind of not enjoyable, but it's an effective way of getting a quick daily quest for money. Reminds me of that one yoga game from GTA 5. I haven't played GTA 5. A game I've been thinking about a little bit. God, I should go and check out how much that is. I'll do it after stream. There's this game that I've been thinking about getting for the last little bit. It's made by the same people who did This War of Mine. And that was a good stream. I didn't like the copyright strikes for the music on the radio, but I'll keep that in mind when I played it. I think it's called Frostpunk. It's like humanity had to deal with a massive like freeze during like the 1800s, and so everyone moved north for some fucking reason. And so you just make like a civilization that survives around this steam thing. It's a ball puncher at times. It seems like it would be. This War of Mine was a bit of that as well. And it seems super hard, but it's like kind of awesome. That might be the next thing I stream. I still need to finish Subnautica, but I wanted to stream this at least one more time before the week was over, and go from there. Should probably stop in a minute because I know Hootie's getting home, and when he gets home, I'd love a stream of that. We'll see how that goes, but I feel like that would be a good stream. Pretty straightforward, right? What do you mean by ball puncher? Tit puncher? Does that work? I don't know. Alright, later, Sam, I am. I showed all the art on the Boru, Aaron. So, yeah. Probably. Did you post it on the Boru?
Jumping is for jokers.
If you post art on the Boru, I will for sure show it at the end of stream. If it's not on the Boru, I won't know where to look. Alchemist, north. They went north for coal. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Oh well. I kind of like that minigame. That one's cool. Alright, let's brew some potions. So I need to make 5 of those. Ass puncher? I don't think if you punch someone in the ass, it does much. It's just awkward. It's awkward for you because you could have punched them in the back. Like, if you punch someone in the small of the back, that hurts like a bitch. But if you punch someone, like, in the ass itself, like, you got, like, cushion there. The cushion is what makes an ass, you know? Like, why would you punch someone in the ass? I'd be more, like, upset because they punched me in the ass than any, like, actual harm it did to me. The ass cushion. Yeah, that's what a butt is. It's just an ash cushion. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the loading bars. It takes 8 seconds to make one. It's super exciting that it does it this way. But it should be that I don't have to do it this way anymore. So, can we learn other things? Okay, cool. We got other potions like health potion, which is white go, and a myrrh potion. Fuck. An anti-poison. Oh, this is just straight up poison. Okay, and so I can make anti-poison. Huh. Out of poison. Should we be selling poison or anti-poison? It's like punching someone in the foot. It's just like, why have you done that? Alright, do you have any more quests? Maybe the quests will let me... Oh, fuck. Craft 10 health potions. Oof. Okay, so to make a health potion, again, that was a myrrh potion plus white go. And a myrrh potion, which we have 5 of, is a water bottle plus Skydark. So we're gonna need like another 1,000. Luckily, we have about 1,000 on us. So if I just go get 5 more water bottles. We should probably just be selling straight up poison, shouldn't we? It makes more sense to me. Okay, cool. So now we need to go get some Skydark. We need to go get some, there's gotta be a better way of doing this. Like, I think after you do it, like, I should be able to just buy myrrh, right? Oh, I can just buy health potions now. But for the quest, I have to craft them, right? I haven't taken the quest yet, so I'll make sure to before I craft them. Don't let me forget. I like doing that little zigzag. It's super inefficient, though. Potions probably sell for a shitload. Potions used to be like the simple thing. Hey, Momo, get away from the door. Don't be a shitten. Be a good kitten. Wizards, wands, weed, and poisons. Poisons, yes. That's what your victim will be saying after he tries to eat some food that you've poisoned with our signature poison, which we call poison because they're dying. And that's what they say when they're dying. That's the gimmick. It is about 9, so it's about time to feed the cat. Okay, so I need 5 more of these. Jesus fuck. And then I need 9 of these, because I already have 1 white go on me. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've got 5 now. Double check my inventory, make sure that's right. But I should have some white go already. I do, and I have 5. So I just need 5 more. Also, hey, Tilda. She's already been fed? Oh, she's lying to us. Also, thank you for the resub, sweetheart. We'll just collect some raw fish. The fishing's alright. I wouldn't say it's the best fishing I've ever done in a game, but it's palatable. It's probably not the best way to describe a fishing mechanic in a game. Just tattling on Momo because she's a liar. She does like to lie. Just poison your entire product and then force the town to buy your poison. Yeah, I mean, the anti-venom. Yeah, that seems like the way to do it, man. Honestly. Cool. Now I have money again. Is that Rev's girlfriend? Fiance. Yes. It's like eating a moldy Pop-Tart. What is? That is a weird thing to say. One, two, three. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I feel like that fishing quest is going to be the way that I pay for things here. Because it pays a lot. Unfortunately, everything over in this town is expensive as hell. And so it's not, like, really all that great. But, you know, if I need money, instead of running all the way back to town, I could just fish for a second. I don't know if that's the intended way of doing it, but, you know. I'm used to jumping and running being the fastest way to do things. And it probably is faster, but it takes up so much of your stamina bar each time you jump. And I feel like it's less effective to jump than it is to just, like, run. But it just doesn't feel good. You know what I mean? Because jumping and running in video games is almost always faster. That's why bunny hopping works. You know what I mean? Running right now is faster. I feel like it. If it didn't take up as much of my stamina bar to jump, I would do both. But I feel like it takes up like a quarter every time I jump. Well, it's not that much, but still. I just need one more leather. Just give me one leather. Oh, I hate you. I really shouldn't say I hate you to something I'm killing, but, you know, also it's not giving me what I need, so, you know, there's that. I don't know how to use the Boru. There should be instructions on the Boru on how to use it. You just need to make an account, basically. And it prevents spam for the most part, and it also puts it all in one spot, which is nice. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing that art stream, so I may not have time. Actually, a little bit of tomorrow we need to go out and... I don't know when I'm going to do the art stream. We'll do it at some point. Probably about 6-ish my time. It's currently almost 9-ish my time. Alright, where's the alchemist? Is it this? No. You already have an account? So you should be able to post then. You may have like a crazy huge size thing, and that may be why you can't. Maybe you've got too much of such and such. If there's a game built around bunny hopping as a mechanic, I think it's called, like, yeah, Quake is a good choice, Tribes, Counter-Strike Go. Sometimes the Boru doesn't allow you to post things. Hey, Mike, thank you for the host. Actually gonna probably drop out in just a second here, but if you want to see me make some weed, we're gonna do that in a second here. No, I don't want to make that many. Oh god, this is gonna be annoying. Can I select just like, I just want to make like 3. 2 more. There we go. And then I need to make 3 of these. Oh god. So I can't queue up multiple things at the same time. I never actually have to make these again, I think, is the idea. You guys excited to watch this loading bar? Oh yeah. Super exciting. The best. Nothing I like more from my video games than watching a loading bar slowly progress. I mean, it's just amazing. Do I have a house in this game, or are you just some crazy hobo? I believe I live in my shop. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. It's about to complete. The bar's about to complete. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Here it comes. And it's done. Isn't that great? We've done it. And here's another one. Just to make it even better. 2 completions. Need to go to the alchemist now. So he's on the opposite side of town. Oh, I can't move and price. That's unfortunate. I guess that makes sense, but it's kind of annoying. I was gonna try and, like, price things as I moved. So let's make this, like, I don't know, maybe 150% profit? It's a weird price. That's how I price things in real life, is I just round it out to the nearest 5. Up, of course. Because down just means you're losing money. You do whatever it costs, then plus whatever it is. The loading is too short to do other things while you wait, but too long to just stand there and look at the dude making it. This guy's face, I just realized, is awful, and I hate it. Healthy order. Yes, I would like to craft that many things. And then potions. I need to make some health potions, which means that I need to make some of these first. I need to make 5. And then I need to make... It's the eyes, I think, that creep me out the most. You know? Guess I could make some anti-poison. But I maybe have a quest for that, so I don't want to do that yet. Because if I have a quest and that unlocks weed, then I don't want to, like, go and get poison again and do that again. Because then I'd have to watch another crafting bar. Cool. Do you have any more quests for me? Can you make any other clothes? I have a book about some basic robes around here somewhere. Okay, so maybe it's in... Oh, God. Okay, so one of these books is important. What do you want to bet it's this one? Are there other things that I can do? It's kind of cool that it was just randomly on a shelf. But I can make wizard robes now. This is a thing we can learn how to make. How do I make wizard robes? Wizard hat, wizard robe, wizard shoulders, wizard hat. Spider silk and a myrrh potion. It's super complex. But once I know how to make it, I can just make it, right? Like I don't have to like make them anymore, right? Yeah, I can just have myrrh potions now. I have some. I'll just do it. What am I missing? I'm missing myrrh potions, aren't I? So I need to go make some money. Let's go sell these health potions for whatever they're worth. Then I'll get myself a thing of armor. Okay, cool. Shop is open, ready for business. And then just increase this until it's at, was it 450? Yeah, there we go. This item won't fit here. Okay. The table is just too large for this helm. And then this, it's, God, these used to be like worth 5. Inflation, man, it's crazy. Back in my day, this cost like almost nothing. Nowadays, Health potions are just super expensive. Oh no, this economy, man. Let's make 150 off this. Sure. Item won't fit here. Why the fuck would it? You don't want the crab claw? Let's just drop this here. You must live in the US because health potions are free here in Europe. Oh shit. Okay, so as long as I've got it like this, we should be okay, right? Why are the people vaporizing? They see my price and then they leave because they hate it. And it's fair enough. I'll just murder them. But, like, you know, you set that price at 0. What? No. Oh, shit, I did. You can poison... You can murder people for, like, 174 gold. That's a great deal. You know how much a hitman costs? More than that. Could pretty much guarantee it. Have I set up the anti-theft disintegration field yet? No, but I got a bow, so I can just shoot them down in the streets. In the future, people vape potions. I hate you. I hate you for that. Because now I just imagine all these, like, douchebag warriors coming into a shop, and they're like, can I vape here? I need to heal up a bit. It's like, oh, fuck. You can't tell them no, because it's just like, you don't care. So you're just banned now. You're banned for that. You're not allowed to be here. Because that's awful. Just stand on the table and pound it. Jerk my rod a bit on a table. Pound the table with it, my hammer. It's good. You banned yourself good. Vape seller. I'm going into get battle. Give me your finest vapes. Why is the durability of the table decreasing? Because people are using them. We gotta go to the thing and actually, like, save this. Like, yes, I would like to pay my taxes now. So is there any point to paying taxes anymore? Like, can I just set the tax at 0? Because it seems like there's nothing to buy. I need the town level to increase, but how the fuck do I do that? Is that a skill? Skills. Movement, combat, management. Cheaper alchemy. I don't see an option for that. Is it in business, maybe? Sweeper, hammer down, increase fixing power, more. Double grinding value. More. Fast travel, carry weight. I'm gonna get fast travel next. I think I'm moving fast enough that it's not too bad now. Doesn't... More rooms. Add additional rooms to your shop. I mean, doesn't seem like that's necessary at this point. Allows you to change the textures of your shop. I just want to evade taxes. It's by paying taxes? But, like, where even is my shop or my town level? Like, I don't see that anywhere. What level is my town? It's level 1. I need the town to collect... Okay, wait. So maybe management house. Increase your town's level by spending a required tax amount, enabling furniture vendor to have more stock. There it is. Cool. I found it. So I just need to level this up. And how much does that cost? 4,800. You'd be like Yoshi and evade tax. What happens if I sell alcohol past midnight? Or past the time that I'm allowed to sell alcohol? Like, are the guards gonna come at me? Is that still a law? No alcohol from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. It's the law.
Jumping is for jokers.
Jumping is still for jokers. Hey, Hoots. Are we down to clown? Are you ready to Freddy? Are we ready to play video games? That guy looked at my shop and he's like, that place is too rich for my good. Fucking is. Get out of my shop. I own this town. We're all in voice chat? Okay. I'm gonna save up real quick, and then I'll go offline for a minute, and we're gonna play some Stardew Valley multiplayer. Hanzo main. Someone came into work the other day. I asked him, you know, they had a whole bunch of, like, Overwatch stuff on them, and they were like, they were buying stuff, you know, and I asked, who do you main? Because that's the question you're supposed to ask people who like Overwatch, and they say, well, you know, I really like Moria, and I like Lucio. I play healers. I'm like, who's doing this to you? You don't have to do that to yourself. Like, you can be anything you want to be, man. You don't have to do that. You can enjoy your life. Play something fun. You don't have to live with other people's abuse. You can actually play something you enjoy. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Oh, I should probably check art. Let's see if there's any new art. There is one new art, and I feel like I need to show it this one. I like this art style. This is good. Who is this? Bones. I have not seen Bones around before, but I will remember that name. What's your job? Where do you work? I'm curious. I work at a game store, and I'm not going to tell you which one, because I don't want to get murdered. Because you may not want to murder me, but someone else might want to murder me. So, you know. Also, I want to keep my job. Because if someone calls in and is like, yeah, that guy who works for you, he's a total creep, and gets me fired, that would suck ass. So anyway, here's some art from Bones, and it says, someone shit in the elevator. It's true. Someone shit in the elevator. Although, realistically, I think they probably didn't shit in the elevator. I think they probably brought shit from the bathroom to the elevator, then smeared it on the walls, and went from there. I think that's actually what happened. But yeah, someone shit in the elevator. I love it. I like the aesthetic where it's like the line art and then you've got the color, but the color doesn't match up with where it needs to be. That's super cool. I like it when people do that and use that aesthetic, like, intentionally. Professional streamer. RevScarecrow. Anyway. I will be right back. I need to, go and get everyone else together, and we'll start Stardew. So stick around. I'll see you guys in a minute. Be right back. Bye. Where's the button? Where's the button? Where's the button? There's the button. Be right back.